Abusia no siabo ho 93.9 FM so Amansan Dawuro kase emre ne Ghana twoso ne ni twasa so ensema edi mu ntintimba na nwumre making card ama wo ka hunu se kase etwagu live e wo Facebook hot 93.9 FM hot 93.9 FM hot 93.9 FM like and share for doing chobra ya making card ama e wo kase bono so mameka wo se anwumre kase bono nia edi mu akotini bi ane say nipa ba se empem ba ko ne akire enanne wo mo ti omo gu monte so ye kire kase editi a Supreme Court wo my Ghana mu osanei antigebe no wo mo twetwe mo to ase e wo ho abusua ye ba wura mu na fe ye de nsam no asomo. Coalition of Concerned Citizens Against Galamsey also the atujoba mani achiremu say labor aye organized labor na montu a wo mu se wo mu tu na wo mu so demonstration de atia aye Galamsey no wo mu pene so papa na sane wo mu kura ma na montu no mu no wo mu so ani agye ho wo mu sese Ghana fo nyina yentai wo mu achi kai bishop conferences ade atuja eba mani achiremu say nyankopon ya aduma fie de die animi October so ne de tosu eyedu bako wo mu so abaye protest when wo mu de mpaye ena enante monte so asra nyankopon sa Galamsey no ye hianemu a abusia anwumre awakase no mu presidential candidate adema anidi samanyokuo aye mampanyi dada dondoma ni mama de atoja ba mane achiremu se woni de bra so se MPP fa konwa so esanse Ghana faso wo mahwe na wo mu bon ko a wo mu enye bibia mo my Ghana ensebo ni afufo bi ana misi yes media central kinkadia ma wo se hot fm Amansan Dawuro kase bo midi ani tirimuda hema akuya sewa kase no enchechemu enie
Hot FM 93.9
mi frasia na medimani achiremu ewo Sexual Rights and Family Value Bill aye ni se antigebe wo makache muni mu se febu abosumi mu ewa afimu ana my Ghana ma hye beja fie ye wo mafamu dia ana ka wasabe no kodu eye mampanyi na na kwa kufa donim na wo no sutimu hwa na wo de ne sahya ase na be ye mbra aban no ana ne mpayifo so edito eye na hye beja fie na ni se wontwentwa so kakra esanse ebinum di nsa ne bia kwa kwadan koto enkan wie ya anya de a wo betimi de ne pena hya ase enti Ghana fo nyina nda kwan se koto kase o my Ghana mu koto batan koto muntumunu Supreme Court behwe na ensema bedi nanim awo ge ne ho no watimi atu ho anamo na bibia da na kwan so na fei ye hu se abane de ne se hya ase na fei yatimi akoyanim awo ho na so wapisa abrei nipa mu de mo nsem koye a ewo se Supreme Court hwe na wo kan ye hunu bibia koso no akwakwa se kwasiko no ogira nkwantia abusua anya ne February bepemu aye August October mu de emra no wa enti nipa ba ko ye nim se Ghana ha sei o wani de wa fato no konso pa se wompene emma mama wa de enyina mu da wa my Ghana mu aye Samuel Nate George aborum na se Sam George wo ye ningo pampa ma hye bedwani enda woni nipa ba se apem ne akire ti wo mu gu monten so awon kramonten so na nyansam ketwa wo mu kita prakas akase hyehyɛ ntade kokɔ ne tuntum etunyum ya ni abre ko Supreme Court ya ntiase ya ni abre ko se adai se bia no ne se na amre ya chene se na ahya bro so na free February bapem sa abre aswa wa beda monim mu hwa kaye mu twentwa mu na ase broni kan tactics bi na mu pira ye ni mo sade na ekoso enti wo mu de krata koma Supreme Court na bra na wo mu na monte so ye ntie wo mu a nipa ba sa pima na wo mu edi Sam George chia wo mu ni abre enne anopai
There's a lot of money God bless you so much for everything. It's about Ghana. Mr. Wamana. Let's protect our culture and our money. Let's say no today. That's right. Nyankopɔn pɛ sɛ ɔho sɛ yɛne adoa paadaa ɛnɛ Nyankopɔn nso ma ɛyɛ akɔ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a wɔbɛnya good weather. Aha. Chogwei put that flag. Osuniye.
Wei aye nipa bi a wo mu ka San George ho anna wo mu aye protest kase ade wo mu petition akoma Supreme Court na bra wo mu nam kwaso no ningo pampa na shebedwani Samuel Nate George aye ni nita San George no wona petition na hye ne bottom wo bo modene ade to judicial service animu sa wo mu kanchire Chief Justice say asem no wo hwe no ni ntantam na ga na hu ni gina sibre esan say ade a ye chiri de na ye chiri.
Scheduling of the hearings, further time will be lost, potentially preventing the conclusion of the bill this year, and further risking 3 years of time and resource investment in this draft bill, and precipitating the need for more time and investment in this bill to see the light of day. This will result in significant financial cost to all stakeholders, including the citizen and state. Overall, such an outcome will undermine the legitimate hopes and aspirations of over 90% of Ghanaians to obtaining justice in this matter. We are mindful of the extraordinary discretionary powers bestowed on you, the Chief Justice, and judges of the Supreme Court in general, which have been exercised, for example, during election petition hearings, specifically where the CJ has provided explicit instructions to lawyers to do their filing strictly within specified time frames for hearing to be completed in time. This position is further buttressed by the comments of the Attorney General, Godfrey Dame, to the judiciary last week, that 1 month is reasonable time for all the outstanding 140 Galamsey cases to be dispensed with, if judges were to act expeditiously. And this is just one case of immense national interest, and we have crossed 10 weeks, and we are still counting. Consequently, we, the proponents of the Pro-Family Values Bill, together with the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, the Advocates for Christ Ghana, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Methodist Church of Ghana, the Catholic Church of Ghana, the Assemblies of God Ghana, the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council Ghana, Prayer Chapel International, Royal House Chapel International, traditional leaders led by Numo Belenso present here, traditionalists, the Muslim Ummah led under His Eminence the Chief Imam of the Republic, and all other Christian ecumenical bodies and groups across the nation, including Arise Ghana and Concerned Drivers Union, petition you as follows. 1, to please, and we plead, schedule hearings for the two aforementioned cases immediately as a matter of urgency within the next 2 weeks, so that the cases can be determined. 2, to take steps to ensure that the rulings on these cases are readily available to feed into the completion of the national legislative processes on the Pro-Family Values Bill in line with Article 106 of the Constitution. 3, to provide kindly directions for a long-term solution that ensures timely and effective access to justice for all citizens, even during judicial breaks and vacations.
Abusia ani amoti ye aya ningo papa na sebedwani Samuel Nate George wono ana tigebe no o wodia gina mu papa enti wo mu petition a wo mu de kwa akoma Supreme Court ana wakinka bie ana nsema hodo a ehia se Ghana forte na ene Supreme Court to na mon ye boka na fast track no wo mu yesa ne be ya ye betumi ahunie ade na ekọ na ba na beje atuma ne ye hu wanyi ntumtu de ne ye hu se wono won pesa Ghana ye betumpom abusua anyo no nko na okọ ye nti nipa bia wo mu protest na senso wo mu so kasa ye ankaka ne aye tamale not mu ahyebadwani onimonyamfo Alhassa Suyini wono so kasa se mampanyi oti akonwa su wodi Ghana fo hwamo wodi Ghana fo hwamo papa sa bili nkede ba ye na nkaye ni gesem se mrahye bedafie ni wie ya na abade ne sa hyase ni ye hunu se abai wadwen ye ho nanso abana fa ne sanhyase na wo dada Ghana fa kwakwa da Jonas sen was Supreme Court and I mean to me fa me sanhyase asema court de isi e de awia na ya kan wie ni nyina da di professor abano enya ade a wo bedi atum na montuo no wo mu hunu se wo beso sanfa sa kwa no so a no ne Supreme Court fo eye ne kranka na eja so obekọ so onko Ghana na me nanim na cha se otele wokọ na wo mo sre Chief Justice se mo ma ba ne nyusu no emfa sebe anya ne wo no wo pe wo mu sigina ye ntantem na ye hunu se anti-Gabriel no wo my Ghana ye mpe enti ye nyentum.
That talks about the honor and the love of God. Like it is explicitly captured when the Quran talks about the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. And it was in that community that God's anger was manifested on earth, where it is said that he turned the community upside down because of one deed. What it tells us therefore is that many things may prevail God, but what we are all today against is one thing that can make God actually manifest his anger by way of turning the community upside down. And for us in this country, it behoves on us to do all that we can to prevent ourselves from being visited by that wrath of God. And that is why it is important that we call on authorities that we know that His Excellency the President have disappointed us already. We are counting on the Chief Justice not to make the disappointment that we feel more painful. We think that she should stop being used as a cover for the inefficiency of the President. We think he and his government have done everything to frustrate this bill from day one. And so we are not surprised about their attitude. What we are surprised about is the compliance of the Chief Justice in this endeavor to frustrate this from becoming law.
So any amuti ye aye tamale not Masha Bedani or Manafala Hassa Suini and now protest na say now waka hu be anti-gay protest na one medical attack Supreme Court to say one cast and no no dimubia no so kasa ye na coalition of concerned citizens against Galamsey say woman ya the pass organized labor and nay woman amon trust Yankopon ya adma ya wode de enemy womo by demonstration kase de tia ba no say watimi atrase ahwe ama ne ye nkwaye ne yensu ahodo say say obi sika akra wonyantie no woman ya gise organized labor answer womo no emfa ho ne hye aba no wom kokko hye aye no womo se kia ne Yankopon ya adoma ya woda womo free atuate ase abusia womo se anei wo se ne Ghana yensuo ne yenkwaye asai a da binchirima ba be yanimguase nti yemfa sentam ne anya bibima aba ne hunu se ye ne abre ansana enei nchirima ba bompanyini sobo enti leader edema coalition of concerned citizens against Galamsey eye owua Kamli Tego wade to job amane achemu se woman ya gise organized labor da su kura ne gina yemwo na womo sese Ghana ni babia nka Galamsey ko ayako no ehwo na womo so ta chire wone chama kekere di nkomo our hot morning drive so and none pay.
We are very happy. Listen, before your demonstration, the crowd now maybe car Metro TV. Me said that she any come up. Car Metro TV say government this year and your demonstration the tech yeah caught me the money hiding it's because as a government as so on doing. Name say organized labor CSO so be a can say we more call nationwide striker and yet they will set up and indeed that is happening in the among and we are happy say or more they are resolute say or more nationwide strike there on the call and as a Russia and yeah organized say Catholics must be called demonstration but say and a payer said GRASAG that's a graduate university students association also they would also be joining them Catholics on their demonstration. Now, Matthew say fetish priest abo or mohano so also the demonstration. And that should tell you that the issue is beyond that. Yes, yeah. And she said, "Obia man also catch-all say I deal with yen jai no between you." And then on this we have no question. And then pan stopping government way from literally putting a stop to Galamsey. And yes, power no should evil. President, commander in chief of the.
Come point of correction. Catholics, no, actually, so one more demonstration. Environmental prayer walk against Galamsey no way.
No, but is this still not a way of demonstration? Is it because and now when you see for demonstration in Tirana?
One more as demonstration there be.
No, but
it's a prayer walk.
It's a form of demonstration. Listen, there are so many ways of making your voice known, making your issues known. What you are saying? Once Omwagada, Omusia Sikrum, can say, it's a church outfit. And you know, Ebia no Omo crap placards or Moody David, or Momo Dianese, or more Bompine. It's a prayer walk, but it's a form of demonstrating. It's a form of protesting. She says, the consumer and yet, I will say a Bompire, Yamiama, Senia, a government, they bring Nakuma said, still I am not considered the way die.
Abusia ani awuti ye eye owa kamili tego wono aye leader fuonu mu baako ema coalition of concerned citizens against Galamsey na wori ye no se Ghana mampanyi na nadanko akufado tumi kura no se wokasa ne Galamsey mo bi anya obi anye na wo mu ni eti a abana ye na adwe se sa tumi no wonfa nya adwuma.
This was a more. And women in a running country, no, and you be obedient to Abama. Nimpire to Abamano, and your president, Nana Kufuado. Or catch me say she's putting his presidency on the line, and I want can. Okay. Or no one so can say Galamsey menace can be stopped. Or no one from a committees, a whole task force. We saw Professor Boateng's report. Has it been actioned? The president has the power. And then America say he is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. The vice president is the chairman of the police council. All interior minister security. Those powers are vested with the executive. So what now is the excuse? So on one thing for a year, Ghana, and they know to me, and they know to me can so say, Jamoy and Moonjai. And most importantly, say 1 year, na Ghana for enough is enough. The Ekeka Kono, see the assassinate say, Usually say, and you sure the Numpo. Giannia de Dicapo of Galamsey Pano. Because in Siona, you do what Gianina Yedino. Ensure Bonina, Binomudigu, in the Awano, any other brain. Am I a president to me? Sorry, issue order. Not say you're sorry, you can't want them. Not see a moment to see protesters. Not see the move here. And you're quiet and answer by. And you're why a problem with one person has the power to stop all of this with a single order. With just a single order, one person. Why is he not giving the order? That's the question we must ask ourselves.
Yeah, any amoti ye aya kamri tego na Caribbean conference ade atojo ba ma na ye mo se wo musu nyankopon ya adoma fiada wo mo ebeye prayer protest walk awon kran ha sei wo mo na momonte so kasa Galamsey nya ebekuyen ebema ye yade se ye nsuo num ye nya aduane ni enti twede amponyankopon hu ye mobo wo mpai bokwa so wo mo de saa be fa krom Caribbean conference ase wo mo to safro bibia se obi ameka wo mo ho na saa na muntu emere mo san se illegal man ye nim se Galamsey ne se akase ya tra de nsa hye da bi fam a ebekuyen na enamso ama wo mo cheche mo se ni nyira mo na wo mo partition mo de capitation grant pen tweye no ehya wo mo botom father for no wo mo wie ya mo ni sisters ne ni pa bia ka wo bia kwa Jubilee House na wo mo de wo mo partition akwa koma Ghana mampanyi na adan kwa kufu ado se ba ma ba entra ha ma ne nsai entihwe na ye bibi Father Raymond Osei Tutu wa chancellor Adema Carrick Adewo Diocese won kran ha sei wɔde atodwa ba ma ne akyerɛ mu sɛ sɛdeɛ nipa bi ka sɛ mpaebɔ ntimi nya hwee mpaebɔ ntimi nya hwee no ehia sɛ yɛbɛkeka yɛn ho wɔ kwan bi so no wɔn mu de agyiri sɛ adeɛ nyinaa mu no mpaebɔ di mu kane a ewie yie
ɔpɛpa no ɛbɛba nyinara so sɛ mpaebɔ amemu a sɛbe nipa bi bɛyɛ ɛbɛfa bronya ho awiapa no ɛbɛfa wei mu adi bɔne nti mpaebɔ no deɛ nea ɔbɛka sɛ yɛnyɛ mfiri mu no na saa nipa no ɔmpa asomdwie deɛ bɛn na nipa bɛtumi ayi a mpaebɔ nim deɛ bɛn na nipa bɛtumi ayi a mpaebɔ nim ɛna obi tumi bisa sɛ ade nti na saa mmere na nkamera bɛn a mmerɛ bɛn ɛna asase to asɛm a ɛde ama nipa asɛe abɛdu saa mmere obi ehu bi da obi ate bi da obi nti bi da obi ehu bi da nti sɛ woyi mpaebɔ firi mu a ɛne na wopɛ sɛ wiase wopɛ sɛ Ghana ɛsɛe nti no deɛ ɔbɛkasa no na ɔnte man yɛ asɛm ase.
Father, not long ago, Anna Yane Loyo people in Como organized labor demonstration ya wa muye wa my Ghana mui. Workers are more on my Ghana, but wamun a binum dear susu se a political party be and a show wasia. Ama wamu A2 and a more wamu A2E. And nay, sir, peace work we are environmental worker. Mudi ego kwamuna modia bompaye. Ediatia this illegal man no. Enkodu baby amanyofo beka se edia na do political season no amanyoko bi na hyeche ase a ama councillors of Catholic diocese ya mo akra ha mutu ana mo bi
no credit is saying open no clear and open the politics the basic politics to who the basic the area and no the wo awasam na mmom ni ye ka no e no clear na nya no clear and no na wo say okay ye de no say ye bom paye say ye esi wo wiase no pestem kuminya ayede aboroso yenyamede ma ye no onipa edi asen mmoa ani wiase mu niema eno ne ye ka wasem so wo person wo di kosi politics and obi person wo di kosi politics a wo misa ne wo say politics no ka no ewu hia thing Ghana fo a ewu hia si nipa ewu ana ewu hia si nipa esebe ye wo ma ye num enuro ewu ana ye de ne de say ye bom paye so asema me ka no prophecy bia no say ba obia ehwo chiche no say a prophecy a enye prophecy a say be fa say we na bedi ana we na bedi there be we prophecy we chire say Ghana fo owu na de inya ye bi timi ahye ne nsa no so we ntia meka say your Bible mu Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 18 okasa chire odifo say odifo so wu se boni ekoso bo wiase na so wan kan ho asem a odibonyefo ni wu a ubemu
abuso wa wi an father offense wa wose wo mu de enyo bia na sa manyoko bi ana hye wo ma chinti emutu sa na moyi ni omu nini se yenkwa ye nsuo nipa bi se no wo mu na mbone kwan so enti yemmoa na yenya ye hwere wakane ye bahu dawuro na yentu ase
ya politics enti omutu onkwalai go to prison ehunkeka ho na so ewie chire no eno na ma can you say niema exercise 1917 can the miracle of Fatima na eno na ya enti no October biara no ye die ekosi rosary say bonia ekoso ewo wiase ebebrase na sabre bonia ekoso kese ana ade ekoso kese ene say galamsey ni ekoso ye ka say galamsey a ye mpa ebola ye bebo no enkyere say be aban kwa ye kasa kire utwedi amponyankopon edikan ye kasa kire dioda aban ano ni akasa kire yankasa ye ho este muma ye nyina ye mwa mane masesa ye rosary say ye mpaebo ye nyomto ye tu santini efi Holy Spirit Cathedral e de mpaebo e atu santini akwakosi Christ the King Catholic Church broto eya bia afibia ye na nam se ene yes ya bompa ya efa galamse hunti no police for ba be di emu a kire ya kwan a ye mfa so na kafibia ye kodia ene de ye bompa ya ama peace bia bia enkire ya kwan a ye mfa ye wo kwan a ye fa de bia police for nim bia de bia ye mfa ye de ko eso so nam se we because ye twi especially e fa na ye say politics and policies you know almost there be I am fat yes so essentially a bomb pie you know the umbet be a baby soon near bompire when you meet me usu surrender you may see
Father Raymond Babi Akalam say fighter drew ewo o my kanamo is it not beyond empire
yo it be any west explain empire se nipa eka se bibi sin empire a na sa nipa no papaye na dwene se o pese ofini wiase esan se ni nyina afnyame so we share Genesis chapter 1 verse 22 and Genesis chapter 1 verse 28 onyankopon ena di tumi e di share mmoa nsa se ya fi endori namra no onyankopon e di ma mmoa kane e the 5th day of creation and the 6th day of creation chapter 28 or this sa emre ese onipansa nemo body se onipansa no say ya fi endori no e no say buwa ma mmoa nyinara entine yiwe nti se ya mfa nyame amemu a ene no bia be ye ni ope
Any amuti ye Father Raymond was say to na yakwa amanyosemu kakra sasabato ane yakwamu na mampanyi dada jondo mani mama o fagbara ade ma anidi samanyokuo no ade atudwa ba ma ne akiremu se pa sa Ghana ma MPP akwanya ma wo mo so bedi o my Ghana akwanya no ebie esan se si ama amakwanya nkomba ka se e ka kire mo ma MPP mrama ma MPP ama na se ya o mama MPP aba na o mama ma ye hwe o mama ba nei o Ghana sa ne nema kwa ani ngwasia no hey si wonu mampan dada John Domain mama o ba bedi o my Ghana konwa wase ni kwansa Ghana fo atran to so ye mpama MPP hu ni ohu na chi no wo mo fo mo ni ngwasia enko what is answer me to Jamra mini really because so I was Savannah region I want into a bar wo homwo and mampan dada John Domain mama it is answer me to Ghana for anim.
Experience is the best teacher. And in Tree language they say a photo and sakra nipa ajese nsoshe. A photo and sakra nipa ajese nsoshe. It means you can advise a person anyhow. He will not take the advice unless he passes through the experience. And it happens. Sometimes you have your wife, you're married nicely, there's no problem. Then you go and see this nice woman outside and you say you want to go after her. They say, hey, this one, don't go there because you are in love, your eyes are, this thing, your heart is beating. You go, some of the men have experienced it before. You go and put your head inside. When they start squeezing your neck, then you run back to your wife and say, oh, where I went, my dear, you take me like that. So we have had the experience of 8 years. We all know what we've gone through. I don't need to tell you what we've gone through. And yet, this is a government that does not accept its fault. Despite all what has happened in this country, they don't accept that they have created hardship. They don't accept that they've mismanaged the economy. They still go and sit on radio and say, we are the better managers of the economy. Better managers of the economy, you took the dollar from 4 cedis to $1 to 17 cedis to $1, and you say you are better managers of the economy. You took cement from 24 cedis per bag to 110 cedis per bag, and you say you are better managers of the economy. You took a gallon of petrol from 14 cedis to 72 cedis, and you say you are better managers of the economy. And we, Bob Marley said, who feels it knows it. We are Ghanaians and we live in Ghana. And it is us who are going through the hardship. And we feel the hardship and we know where it is hurting us. But the good thing about democracy is it gives us an opportunity to make a change.
Busia ani amuti ye aya fragbara adima ani di siamanyokuo mampanyi dada John Dramani mama ehai na mene baba mekwana Amansan Dawuro kasebo medini nyina ebesie mi editor bo a me wakasie mu aye Mr Philip Mawuli Tete takisha no nduti first na bo a me chinchima fidie no ma wunya me neti ye saa su na Benito di me call live e Facebook mo sa me photo nso bo aye abusia me din ani tirimu dahima ekuya sewa misi ha ema waju
DJ Lord Dash, the Holy One DJ.